Hey, what's up, guys? Ryan here, Red Body Fitness, back for episode 21 of Run It by Ryan. Today, my question is from my new client, Darren. He asked me, I'm just going to read it off the sheet here. Do I need to eat when I'm hungry or eat proactively to ensure I am getting protein? Now, I've been training him about 2 weeks, so I'm going to answer it specifically for him. First of all, I want Darren eating specifically to get enough protein right away. The first habit I work on with all my new clients in regards to nutrition is eating 5 to 6 servings of a quality or a primary protein source. So whey protein, egg whites, ground turkey, chicken, lean beef, salmon, protein bar, things like that. Food items that are very high in protein and low in fat and carbs. So 5 to 6 servings of a primary or a quality protein source a day. So that's the first habit. When he gets that habit down, we move on to the next habit, which would then be water intake. But for his specific case, focusing on eating, even if he's not super hungry, eating that protein source to make sure he gets in a habit of every time he sits down to eat a snack or a meal, there's a quality protein source in that meal. Now, as we move along, 3 months, 6 months, whatever it is down the road, and we get more into tracking macros and calories and things like that, then if he's not super hungry, I don't really want him eating. I never want anyone forcing food down. So if he's like extremely full, having a day of only 3 or 4 servings of a protein source isn't the end of the world. But the more you can make it a habit right from the get-go, the more you're going to be able to sustain it long term, in my opinion. So for him right now, eating proactively to get the protein, unless he's just extremely full and he just can't force anything down. If he's sick, obviously that's another story too. But as you move along and you're tracking food like in MyFitnessPal again, and your coach or I give you numbers to hit, you really got to be shooting to hit those numbers as much as you can, as long as they're working and giving you progress on the scale and in measurements and things like that. So hope that answers the question. But for anyone out there just starting a weight loss journey, I really believe that increasing protein intake should be your number one goal. So getting 5 to 6 servings a day of that, whether you want to or not, give it a few weeks, maybe a couple months, you're going to make it a habit. And before you know it, all those other sugary and high fat and high carb snacks are just going to kind of go by the wayside, because that protein is going to fill you up enough. You don't even have to worry about being restrictive. You're just not going to eat them anymore, because the protein's going to keep you full. So that's episode 21, guys. Keep the questions coming. Thanks.